Hello.
Don't know you.
Salut chumbas, it's your boy, Lukael. Welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. This is part 7. In the last episode, we completed a bunch more side gigs for Regina. We went to Club OO and got our hands on a dangerous XBD supplier. We also faced down with a very dangerous cyber psycho who used to be Militech. And then we also took down a very questionable father and son business. Rescued a doctor from the Maelstrom. Anyways, we did a whole bunch of stuff. Now I know what you're thinking. Luke, when are you gonna get the body down from the tree? When are you gonna get back to the main story? I promise you, we will get back to it today. I might do a few side gigs again, but I do want to continue the main story. So having a blast so far, really excited to play some more today. So as always, thank you so much for joining me. And without any further ado, let's just jump right in. Called Kujira or the Whale. I've heard this message so many times now. Here we are, as you can see, I'm at our nice friend Victor who helped me with my implants. I think I upgraded them just a little bit. I don't think I did that much. I think I got like a second one here just to get a bit more armor. And then I also sold a bunch of guns that I found. Game on. Is this a new message? Game on. Looks like Dex Deschamps tossed the ball in our court, but scoring a pro fixer is only half the battle. In this biz, it's either go big or go home, and this is our chance to shine. With Jackie at your side, what could go wrong? A whole lot, I'm sure. So yeah, I sold pretty much all the guns I found last time, so I now have 62,000 eddies. A lot more money than we used to have. So what is on the map? We do have just 2 more little side gigs. So if you will humor me, I will go and do these little side gigs, and then we'll continue the main quest. All right, is that a deal? So let's get out of here. Say a little hi to Misty while we're here. Hello, Misty.
What are you checking them out?
Nah, Chuma mine used to work here, that's all.
Oh yeah? Since when you got those kind of tunes?
From way back. Doesn't matter.
So what happened to her? Did she die or something?
Nah, changed jobs and skipped town. For a while.
Oh, I get it. A tune, yeah. So you want to say hi?
She's like, I'm bored with this conversation. Alright, let's get out of here. I guess I'm gonna fast travel there. It's kind of far away. And again, I want to do a lot today because we're on episode 7 and like we've barely done anything in this game. This is gonna be like 100 episodes, this damn playthrough. Oh, and we're right next to it. We've got a bunch of people here. Who are these? Veteran Guard? Oh yeah, I can now use bait. I can't remember if I had it or if I didn't, but I've now equipped it so we can use bait now. Which is kind of a risky quick hack. I'll have to play around with it and see how it works.
All I'll say is this: if we're giving a fuck, you'll be all right.
Welcome to America, comrade.
Those fucking hands are gonna roll in, not theirs.
So you gotta make sure it don't get out.
But we're talking 10 whole fucking containers. Fake docks, all of them. And you know what was inside? Fucking corporal gear. Combat shit.
It ain't. Take the ads and forget it. And start pretending you're dumber than you are.
You even see where they sent it? I'm telling you, that shit's coming back to wipe us.
Oh, a damn mech? That's my first time seeing a mech. You get these quest conversations at the same time as you get your call from your fixer, so like I didn't answer my call there. I hope I can get it back. Comrade Fixer. Place GPS tracker on Mikhail Akulov's car. Ooh. So here it's not about kidnapping someone or killing someone or stealing something. It's about placing a GPS tracker. Interesting. I love that there's a nice variety in the quest. When a top Soviet fixer, Mikhail Akulov, landed in NC, it generated a lot of buzz in the biz. So far, says he's just in town to cut a small-time deal. The USSR's premier fixer in town to personally handle minor league gigs at any stakes? Yeah, I can't say I'm convinced either. So what's his game? Why Night City? My client needs answers to these questions and more. They want to follow his every step on NC soil, and that's why you need to plant a GPS transmitter on our dear comrade's car. Keep it clean and quiet. Can I get the call? Okay, there we go. I can't get the call? Damn.
See you around.
Fatih.
I guess I should have answered when
The
she
media
called.
lies.
Oh, that sucks that she can't get the phone call. Damn. Alright, well. Here he is, Mikhail Akulov. Officially, the Soviet fixer is on a diplomatic business trip to Night City, but most take that explanation with a heap of salt. Unofficially, one rumor has it that Akulov has been seduced by Night City's capitalist libertine charms. Still, the $1,000,000 question remains, what is he really doing here? Many would pay handsomely for the answer, after all. This is a man who represents the interests of the entire USSR. So the USSR still exists in Cyberpunk. Oh, there's a sniper up there. Alright, let's do the usual and mark everyone that we have here. And in fact, we'll ping. Got quite a few people in there. I'm guessing we have a little place we can come in through from the side. Is this consensual, whatever is going on here? I'm never quite sure. I always feel like I need to intervene, but anyways. Alright, clearly this is where you're meant to come in from.
What do you think? Who is Doc Paradox, really?
Nobody. Hey, you ask me. It's all another one of them weird egg.
Ad camp? It's a pirate broadcast. Guy hacks the signal, cuts off the other programs.
Oh yeah, and how do you know it ain't all set up with the station owners? Telling you, Chum, just one of them stealth ads. Grab your attention first, then they spill all the late details later. Can't believe everything you see on TV.
True. Haven't you ever watched wrestling? Alright, how are we going to proceed here? Oh geez, these guys have a very good vision. And I'm guessing you can't choke them out either, right? Oh, that's gonna be a problem. I mean, you can short circuit them, but short circuit makes you detected. I mean, we're gonna have to take our chances eventually, right? Remain undetected. Oh. In this mission, it's actually like a side objective. I think it's like the first time that we actually have the objective to remain undetected. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Let's see what we get from the cameras. What happens if you like hack a robot from the camera? Like, would they then trace it back to the camera, or would they trace it back to you? I wonder. Let's turn that off. Got another robot there. I still haven't really reached my tagging limit. I'm sure there is one, but so far it seems that you can tag as many people as you want. I don't know if it's like related. Oh, hello. I don't know if it's related to your RAM or something like that. This is the front. I love getting to hack the cameras. It's so cool because it really gets you like, it really allows you to case the joint and kind of get an idea of where what you're heading into, you know? So here we're supposed to remain undetected. What if I jack into that? God, I don't understand this fucking minigame. That camera up there. Turn that off. So if I was to bait him to my position, could I can't choke him out, right? That's how they're making things harder on you. Like they're giving you a robot that you can't choke out. And I'm guessing short circuit, like it's stronger against robots, but it wouldn't kill them, right? They just take additional damage. Alright, well, I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with these robots then. I guess I'll just avoid them. We'll try to find an area where there's no robot. I find... Oh. I almost forgot this one. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. So it just says find the container. So there's a bunch of containers. I need to find the one with the car inside.
With such dangerous criminals, warning shots alone are not considered an effective deterrent. Now today's final story.
What if I was to like bait this guy? And then move. Would he come to check my location? Oh! Shit, I hadn't seen this guy. Jeez, there's a lot more of them than I thought.
Come out with your hands in the air!
God, this guy's in a really bad spot there.
Surrender immediately!
Fuck. Oh no, come back and check it out.
Better investigate.
Yeah, what is that? I need this guy to turn around though. Okay, I think I'm just out of view of him. Ooh, you didn't see that, really? Okay. Now if he could come and check it. You there, come check that out. I guess it's too far from him. What if I bait you? No, because if I bait him, he's gonna come where I am.
We return.
I need you to come over here. No, where are you going? Come where I baited you. That's why it's called bait.
What the hell?
What could have been a horrible tragedy, maybe a blessing in disguise for the mayor.
Suspicious activity.
He's not alerting the others either. So now he should be coming. No, because the bait is temporary, so he only looks for you as long as the thing lasts. Right? Is he gonna come all the way here? Or is he... No, he's just gonna turn around. Ooh, I thought this guy over there was gonna see me. How am I going to climb all the way up there? Oh, is this is the container? Okay, this is the container. I hear a camera. I hear a loud camera. Get turned off. Okay. So there's the car, but there's the guy up there. I don't think he's gonna see me though. There's another robot over there. Uh-oh, I hope he's not coming in the back. Okay, no, I think he's just doing his rounds. Wait, so did I put the... I guess I put it on there? So now I just need to leave the area. I do kind of want to loot everyone, but I don't know if that's like a possibility. How would I climb up there? Is there a ladder next to him? It is a ladder. So if I went when his back is turned... Uh-oh. This guy needs to turn around. Go over there, dude. Yep, just turn around. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see. Hopefully there's no one behind me. There you go. How does he not hear this? I'm being so loud. Surprise! What if I steal your sniper? Where's your sniper? Oh, I just disappeared. What a cop-out. Alright, can I get inside? I can connect. Get my little spaghetti in there. 155, 150. I don't think you can actually get inside this building. I think it's just the outside, so... I guess I'm just gonna leave. That's all there is left to do. Doesn't matter if we don't knock out everyone. I can't always clear out the whole area, you know, it's gonna take too long, so... I guess our job here is done, so let's bounce. This was easy enough. Oh, you can slide. But I thought... I feel like I've tried sliding a bunch of times before and it wouldn't work. Oh well. Of course you have to be there, just so I can't fucking leave. Oh, but wait, can I leave the same way I came in? And these snipers don't have a very good view. Because I'm like right here. He doesn't see me. Oh, I don't think I can leave the same way I came in.
Ad campaign? But it's a pirate broadcast. Guy hacks the signal, cuts off the other programs.
I don't know if the game's difficulty alters like enemies' perception. Like, are they more likely to see you on higher difficulty levels? That's usually how it is. How am I going to leave this place? Oh. Okay, I think that counted as undetected, even though you almost saw me right there at the end.
Perfect. Silent and effective, just like in the movies. Except we don't make that sort of scratch, but can't have everything, right? Gig closed.
All right. So that's done. Hello. Collect your bonus from the drop point. Oh, really? I get a bonus? Quiet and smooth, that's how it's done. Thanks, V. There's a little token of my appreciation waiting for you at the drop point. Check it out when you get a chance. Wink. I certainly will. See, we're building a great relationship together, you and me. Spewing bees that will literally blow. CRISPR coming soon to all budget arms near you. You old orange face. Collect reward. So what did I get?
Nothing here.
What did I get? It didn't even tell me. Oh well. And here's the last one. Gun for hire. Neutralize a target. Alright. Wow, drew right in my ass. Okay. I see you guys are busy with something that's not about me. I think. Yeah, they weren't shooting at me. Let's just pretend we never saw that.
V, got a rat problem on my block. Who doesn't, right? Thing is, these rats are human-sized. Look just like tiger claws, too. Biggest one is a certain Taki Kenmochi. So do your fixer a solid and neutralize her ass, will ya? Deeds attached.
Wait, is this in her building? I got a place at this block in Kabuki. Not many know about it. Welcome to the club, and I prefer to keep it that way. Problem is a certain tiger cunt and his friends set up a pachinko operation right on my fucking doorstep. Could mean trouble for me down the road. Let me guess, you're thinking it's better to hide in plain sight? Yeah, fuck that. When, not if, the NCPD cracks down on those pachinko machines, I know they're gonna poke their ugly pig noses around in my backyard. Can't risk them seeing something they shouldn't. We can't sit on this. Head to the residential block where a tiger by name of Taki Kenmoshi is running this pachinko show. Deal with her. Any other tigers in the area will get the message and peace out quick. Alright. No entry for this person though. Approach the pachinko machines. But like, aren't pachinko machines just like a toy thing? I'm guessing their pachinko machines have what, like drugs or something? Is to cover up for something else, I assume. Hello. Sorry, jeez. Okay, there's a couple of them, but not that many. Plus, we can climb on top, which I always love. Put my little spaghetti in there. 1C55. How are we going to get in there without being seen? Neutralize Takik and Moshi. Kenji Sakura. Battery of a public official, murder of a corporate rep, second-degree murder, grand theft. And quite a lot of chrome also. And I think Saki is that person right there inside. Yeah, Takik and Moshi. Only combat stim, grenades. Leader of a small group of Tiger Claws. But like, who's the big leader? Like, who's the top dog of the Tiger Claws? I wonder. Is there anyone else I'm not seeing? Nope, that seems to be the only four. If I open this, he's gonna see me. I need to distract him. Okay, he went back to his spot. What if I bait him? He's gonna come here? Whoa, did you see that?
Yes!
Okay, need him to open the door for me. That's perfect. Not if you come up here, though. That's bad for me. Went back inside, but he didn't close the door behind him this time. As long as these guys don't turn around. This guy is the problem here. Ooh, ooh. Hey, look at that thing over there. Shit. Almost undetected. Almost. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Wow, is that a samurai helmet? Damn. Hey, hey, opportunity knocks, chum. Tony's out of biz. You hear? Got thrown off a building. Some unpaid debt. Exactly. Didn't pay off his pachinko machines. Now it's our chance. To paint the pavement with our blood? No, listen. We can buy those machines at half from Bill the Clown. No way I'd enter biz with him if I were you. And I'd get smart if I were you. Plan to jack yourself off to death? Dead-end living with your output? Least you won't push me off a roof. Stop. I'm not fucking around. We're taking these pachinko machines and setting them up in the block. Then we earn big. The end. There's no way this goes wrong. Whatever you say. Yeah, just a bunch of arcades. Roach's Race. This thing. Trauma Drama. Damn, you didn't have any loot? Oh, that's a nice shirt. What did we get there? The Chronicles of Titania, Book 1. You haven't an idea what you're talking about, the green-haired woman snorted and mockingly smiled. I visited many worlds, each built on a lie, all. Although, this might be the first time I've seen its people so stubbornly close their eyes to it. Vizant felt a rage swell inside of him. How dare this woman, an outsider to the utopia of Titania, so harshly criticize a system that has guaranteed the happiness of millions, he thought to himself. If anyone is blind here, it's you, Vizant finally erupted. Titania knows no inequity, no scarcity. For the first time in human history, everyone belongs to the privileged class. The woman smiled softly with a mischievous twinkle in her amber eyes. Is that so? She asked. And you work at this cannery? Why are you unhappy there? Vizant forced himself to remain calm, and, in truth, he wasn't sure why the stranger's comments had made him so upset. Perhaps it wasn't the foreigner's fault she could not comprehend that humankind finally achieved the ideal society. Her home, as she described it, resembled the primitive world, one long tainted by the stain of feudalism. In a sense, she was like a child. Intelligent, yes, but ignorant and self-righteous to a fault. There must be a group within society responsible for this type of work, Vizant explained. Thankfully, due to the advancement of robotics, the means of production have become fully automized and shifted away from our hands. We now serve only in supervisory roles. So to answer your question, no, I'm not unhappy. The robots do my work for me. Wait, you do know what robots are, right? Of course I do. We have something similar, only made from clay and stone, the lime-haired woman replied, still with a smug tone in her voice. Very well, your world has done away with work done by hand, but if that is the case, does that not mean workers such as yourself have lost their former value? Are you suggesting there are none who govern your progress from above your standing, who determine your responsibilities? No response. The woman's golden eyes flashed as she laughed at Visan's confused, flustered silence. My apologies. The stranger's lips curled into an embarrassed smile. Maybe you are an equal member of this corporation? But of what I've seen here, nothing about it matches what you have described. Interesting. 2 messages. Need your help, Uncle, from Takik and Moshi. Uncle, I know I still haven't covered my last loan yet, but I really need your help again. This is the last time, I promise. It's important. I might be in real trouble. Borrow from your father. I am not your piggy bank. Please, Uncle, you know we don't talk. Then it is time to start. Huge savings on discounted secondhand cyberware. Yeah, we've seen these. Well, oh, I need to pick up her body. Okay. And where are we going?
Broadcasting to you live from the collective unconscious.
To the Fixer's transport.
Pacific Dreams.
Thankfully, there never seems to be anyone on the streets while I'm doing this. Like anyone to see me kidnapping a... Oh, of course I had to say that. Hi, I'm not doing anything weird here. She saw this, was like, I'm getting out of here. I guess as long as no police sees me. But like, do they even care? Do I have to dump her in the back again? There you go. You're taking a little ride. Okay, I think that was enough for them to panic.
My, what a big rat you brought me. Bit surprised you didn't put her out of her misery. Well, at least the vermin's off the street.
Not my style.
Shut and closed.
Alright, that's done. Now, is this the last side gig that we had? It does seem to be the last one, at least for now. So, you know what that means? We can finally continue the main story, chooms. So, we can either meet with Jackie or meet with the Militech agent, which is optional. So because it's optional, I assume I have to do that first, right? Because meeting with Jackie will probably continue the quest. So let's go meet with this Militech agent. Also, I have a level. I need to start putting points in technical ability so I can like open doors and things like that. I think you need like 7 for most of them. Same with like ripping doors open. I might need to put some points in body. Unlock premium new ways to exit vehicles. You can jump out or slide out. Huh. Could put another point in that. That way we would get focus mode. That could be cool for when we get a sniper. I actually do have a sniper, but because it's not non-lethal, I'm not going to be using it yet. So sure, let's get focus. And then there's a bunch more things related to focus. Classic hardened leather flat cap. Fancy a pint? Oh wow. So they've got these kinds of hats, and then a straight up like Kabuto, when you want everyone to know you represent strength. God dang. I'm good though. Oh, it does give you a bonus, melee damage resistance. Alright, so we're meeting the Militech agent right there. I guess I'll use my car to go there. Let's meet this Militech agent. Oh no. AV got some new contracts lined up for you. Do a good job and your name will pop up on the radar of anyone who's anyone. Oh no. There's a bunch of new side gigs. Okay, just 3. Neutralize the target, sabotage the target, and then... What is that? Learn about the gig, do it, return. Okay, I promised we would continue main story, so I will be doing that first, and then if we have time, we can do the side gigs. Alright? I haven't seen Jackie in like multiple episodes. He must be wondering where I've been for like days. It's been like a full week. In game time, I mean. Whoops. Why the hell did they spot me? I was just driving in the street. Got some police there, all with skulls, so I guess they're all very strong. So where are we meeting this Militech agent lady? I really don't know what we're meeting her for, like, because I think it's the Maelstrom who stole from them. But then if I talk to her, isn't she just going to want to get the thing?
There you are.
Oh, wait, no, Jackie, I'm not here for you. I'm sorry, bro. I'm here to meet... I went to the wrong place. This is where I wanted to go. Sorry, Jackie, I forgot something at my place. I'll come back. I'm sorry, dude. Are you okay? I'm very sorry. Okay, she's just like right there on the other side. But I guess I need to go around. That's quite the detour. But I don't know if I could reach it otherwise, so... I really need better brakes. The brakes on this car are not good enough. Like, I start braking and it takes a while before I actually stop. It's also nighttime right now. Should we meet during the day instead? I don't know. Yeah, this is all... It's a little intense. There's the Militech agent. Hello, I'm here to speak to someone.
Look lively.
It's just me.
Take it you were the one to call?
Indeed. Correct?
That'd be me.
Whoa! She was offering me her hand.
Blackmail me, bitch? Set conditions?
I should have probably seen that coming.
Got any more for me?
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap!
Who is this guy?
Ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
Yes. Oh, should I say I'm here alone? I mean, I guess I should just be honest.
Talk, damn it!
Yep.
Ow.
Just little old me.
It's the truth.
Oh, he's got like a lie detector.
Do a sweep now.
He said it's the truth.
Now listen close. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
I can help with your mole problem?
Come on. I want an answer.
Why is this a nomad answer specifically?
Never met anybody named Gilchrist. That the poor fucker right there?
It's true. Doesn't know him.
That said,
I mean, I can't lie
I jumped a
anyways.
few convoys in my day. Know all the usual suspects. Bet I can help find your mole. But what I know now won't get you anywhere in that respect. Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
What favor do I want? I don't even know.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up!
Unhand me now before I...
Hey, how you doing?
Her you can let go. Want to hear what she has to say?
All right, good. I mean, I guess I understand why she did that.
You know, I could help patch the gaps in your convoy security. Prevent a repeat of this fiasco.
Nope, not interested. Let's hear your offer. I don't have all day.
Couldn't have been chill from the start?
Shut the fuck up. Tell me what you want.
I want a bot? Why do I want a bot?
I need a bot. Flathead model.
Yeah, the one we're trying to steal,
Guys
right?
who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
Why would she do
You
that,
have
though?
a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment, so I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
I mean, I guess that works with... Huh. Wait. Wait, so... I mean, given it's been like a couple, for me, weeks since Dex explained this mission to me, I guess the Maelstrom hit a convoy and stole the flat... Wait, I need to look at this. I don't... It won't tell me like the whole detail about this job. It was like... There was a convoy hit, they stole the Flathead, but the deal was with the former leader of the Maelstrom, right? Shit, I need to... I'm gonna watch back my own episode to see exactly what Dexter told us, because like, I need to know what I'm getting myself into here.
Yes!
Alright, so I went back to my episode 3 to see exactly what Dex has told us, because like, it's been a while for me, and like, it was a very complicated kind of mission anyways, so now I understand better. So the mission from Dex is getting the Arasaka chip. That's it. Like, that's his main goal. The Maelstrom thing, that's like a side thing. So he had a problem with Maelstrom. Maelstrom are the ones that jumped the Militech convoy, and Militech doesn't know that it's Maelstrom. Like, they don't know who they think they have a mole. So the convoy was carrying the Flathead combat box, which Dex wants to get the Saka chip. But it's a single-use thing. So Dex bought it from Maelstrom, I guess after they had stolen it from Militech. But the deal was with their previous leader, Brick, and now Royce is the new leader. Royce killed Brick. But Dex doesn't know if Royce will honor their agreement. And Meredith is interested in the convoy, of course. She's getting desperate, and Dex thinks we should use this desperation. So here, because she's offering us a deal, I was wondering if, like, does this count as betraying Dex? Like, we're dealing with Militech instead of Dex? But no, Dex is the one that gave us her contact info and kind of encouraged us to see how we can use Militech to help us in this situation. But, like, I don't really see how. The second thing Dex wanted from us was to parlay with the client, which is Evelyn. So we've done that. She insisted on meeting someone who would be there for the mission. Dexter and T-Bug will be remote, so that's why we met Evelyn. So anyways, so here our deal is like, I will find you the convoy, but I want the Flathead. But like, isn't the Flathead the whole thing Militech is looking for? So like, what do I have to offer her, really? I guess we're like finding the culprits. I guess what Militech wants is to find the mole that led to their convoy being attacked. But like, do they have a mole? Or is it just that Maelstrom attacked the convoy and that's it? And she said, you need to buy the bot with our money. So what does that mean? First of all, the bot is supposed to be already paid for, right? Because Dex bought it from Maelstrom. So I guess Militech wants us to pay with their money because then they could trace the money back to Maelstrom. I mean, I guess that doesn't really bother me. It would put Maelstrom in trouble, but my loyalty is to the fixer Dex, not the Maelstrom. So I guess I can take her up on that deal. You pay with our money.
Solid enough. I'm in.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about.
Oh, it's an encrypted... I can crack the security.
Try to fuck me in any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
I'm sure you are. You seem like you do not fuck around.
You're making a mistake. This cut's already good as dead. And she'll take you down with her.
Huh. Old jazz music. Interesting. So I guess So I guess the plan here is you can either go see the Maelstrom with Jackie and try to negotiate to get the Flathead from them with the money that Dex paid already. Or we can use this money from Militech. And then I guess the idea is like they will barge in and like attack them, and then we can use this chaos to escape with the Flathead. But doesn't Militech want the Flathead? That's what I don't get it. Like, does she really... Because Meredith just doesn't have a lead, right? She just doesn't know where the thing is at all. So she could have just like whooped my ass and forced me to tell them. Like, they could have just beat me up because clearly I know stuff. So why didn't they just beat this information out of me? Then they would know, okay, the Maelstroms have it. Let's go and get them. Like, why would she even make a deal with me? Right? Because people in this city are so ruthless that at every opportunity you need to ask the question, why wouldn't they just beat it out of me, you know? Why wouldn't they just kill me for it? Because that's kind of what everyone does. I don't know. So, we just have this chip now. Oh no, it's a shard. Shards? Right, I remember this. Draft report, dock distribution. When did I get that? I guess today? Sequence required to upload Demon. BD1C, BD. Gain access to encrypted data. I drew up the accounts for this month and it looks like we made a handsome profit off our original investment. I talked to Frankie, the guard who claims the glitter cut with paracetamol is by far the most popular choice. He also pointed out that attempted break-ins into the warehouse have increased, seeing as how our newest blend is highly addictive. Thus, he's demanding more guards and enhanced security measures. Needless to say, I nipped that idea in the bud immediately. Told him that we could always replace him with a Kang Tao robot if he can't adequately perform his duties, so I doubt we'll hear any more complaints out of him. That being said, we should consider the long term. Maybe it's worth swapping him out for a robot? In any case, I'm expecting continued profits in the short term, though we still lack reliable long-term data, as we shall see how the product affects our customers' lifespans. Yeah, I don't think killing your customers is good business, but what do I know? Reports of an increase in cyberpsychosis cases directly correlates with our distribution network, but of course we'll omit that from the report. In a few months we might be in a position to model some accurate simulations. To that end, I gave Frank the task of gathering the necessary data within his territory. And then there's the Militech shard. Crack security? Neutralize malware. Removes the malware infecting the shard. Data mine copy malware. Makes a copy of the demon infecting the shard. So the shard is infected by a malware because they want us to... Okay, so she wants us to pay Maelstrom with this money because there's a malware on it. And so once we pay Maelstrom, then Militech can like charge in, right? I guess that's what it is. But I could neutralize the malware and then what? It would just be like a regular chip with the money on it. And then I could keep the money. But then Militech wouldn't be able to help me against the Maelstroms. But also I need to pay... No, because Dex has already paid Maelstrom with his own money. So I don't need to pay with my own money. Or I could just make a copy of this malware to use for later. But I don't know how to do like just the second one. And like I'm scared that if I touch it then it's not gonna work anymore. But like if I was to neutralize the malware, would it just be for me? Like then I could read what's on this shard or maybe even get the money. But like would it still be encrypted when I give it to Maelstrom? I guess not, right? You remove it, then that's it. It's like decrypted. I mean, I don't really want to take that chance. I hope what this means is that Militech can help us against Maelstrom. Like, okay, I'm not gonna do that. So is it still there? Do I still have it? It's still there. Okay. Alright, then I guess we'll just meet with Jackie as we were supposed to. He's just been waiting there for us for a long time. I would not want to be this guy. Whoops. I would not want to be the guy they had with them in the truck. So they think he's the mole, but like, is he the mole? Maybe it's just some other guy. I would not want to be him. Meredith, you know, she doesn't seem the type to fuck around. She seems very ruthless, very... Ooh, I almost collided with a police car. I don't know how this is gonna go. Are we gonna have to fight the Maelstrom? Are we gonna have to fight Militech? I don't know. Also, in game time, we haven't seen Jackie in like, what, a week at least? Like, multiple days have passed since we last saw him. He must be wondering where the hell we've been this whole time. All Foods. Right, they're hiding in an All Foods factory. In fact, that's where we are. Huh. Yo, Jackie! Long time no see. Sorry for like driving by you earlier. That was not on purpose. How you doing?
Hiya, por fin. Let me hear what you squared away.
What's up, Chico? You're riding an arch? Oh, this is a nomad-only
That an
line.
arch? Oh, damn, what a beaut.
Yeah, got her cheap, too. Dorset job dividend.
Huh. Don't know how you could scrape together enough for that beast. Even used.
Well, I took out a loan, but muy pequeñito.
Oh, you should have asked me. I would have helped you.
Totally worth it.
Is it? I'd swap out that tailpipe if I were you. What's wrong with the tailpipe? Huh.
Gonna be long?
What's the word on T-Bug?
T-Bug show any sign of life? You two talk?
She's up to date and fired up to work with Dex. Preparing already. They're familiar, you know? Worked together before Dex took his break.
Have you been... I mean, I know you've been waiting long.
Been waiting long?
Sorry.
Mi madre always said patience pays off, so...
I'm kind of blocking the road here. We gotta meet Maelstrom.
So Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
Right.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well,
that seems
whatever.
unlike Dex.
Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan?
We'll buy it off them with our own money. Doubt this will go smoothly. Or we'll pay with the Militech cred. I guess, I mean, we have it, so... Because I have the option, I kind of want to do that.
Militech and me, we found some common ground. They're footing the bill for the bot.
There's a lot of scratch to toss away.
Forget it, Jack. It'll be like we never had it in the first place. Anyway, who knows how this deal's gonna shake out.
Yeah, we don't know.
So, into the Borg Beast Den.
Okay.
Let's go see these bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even open up.
Oh, it's here?
I hate these Borg fuckers. Just had to be them.
Just a gang like any other, right?
Do you mind if I move my car?
Valentinos. They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them. Make moves, chica.
Do you mind
Maelstrom? You just never know.
Wait, what the hell just happened? I got in the car and then like kicked me out. Whoa! My car just vanished. Okay, well. Hi. Can I help you? Now you're the one blocking the street. Oh, so this is the place, right? The All Foods factory. Also, I love how I'm like following him at the same speed that he's walking. Love that. That's always great. We got a camera here. Let's see what we've got. That's us. That's my boy. And then that's inside. There's no one inside. That's very suspicious. There's another camera right there. Turn that off.
Go on. Let them know we're here.
Okay, let's hope this goes well. Hello.
Don't know you.
Dex sent us.
Want to talk to Royce? Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
Yeah, sorry about that. Can we...
Cozy place. It could use a few plants, though.
You could say that about this whole city. Okay, I guess the turrets are good.
They look damn well
Yeah.
prepared.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it like maggots on dead meat.
That's Militech, all right.
Psycho boards chromed out with military-grade hardware worth millions. This should be fun.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. But wait, so these were also on the convoy? I guess that's why... Okay, so that's why Militech wants... Because I was like, why would Militech allow us to keep the drone if that's what's on the convoy? Just so they can catch who did it? Like, Meredith would want the drone back, right? But I guess there was more stuff on the convoy, not just the drone. What she really wants is to know who the mole is. But is there even a mole? They don't know that Maelstrom hit the convoy. And I guess maybe they want everything else that was on the convoy, plus to get who did it, to make sure it doesn't happen again. And they're willing to let us keep the Flathead for that? Really? That seems surprising. That seems like the most valuable thing that was on the convoy. Also, these are not even Militech. These are Kiroshi. Or no, that might be just... Okay, my eyes are Kiroshi, I guess. Right? Yeah, okay, it just says Kiroshi because my eyes are Kiroshi. Never mind. All foods, the future of meat. Not only are all foods products healthy and nutritious, they will feed our future. Soon, All Foods will launch a pilot line of new products to complement the Easy Beef brand. This series of meat products will be based on flatworm cultures, which have been found to significantly help increase metabolism, slow weight gain, and cleanse the intestinal tract. We hope the Flatworm initiative will usher in All Foods' latest successful generation of meat products. Do you like worms? You're eating worms. See how I match up with his speed? That's so good. You brought your little machete, I see. Did you bring any guns? I don't see any guns on you, Jackie. Well, I've got your back. I know you've got mine, right? We'll get out of this. 75 years of cyberware. Wait, didn't I read this? I feel like I've read this. Old can. Hardened leather rocker jacket. Years have come and gone, but the collar is still standing. Ooh, laser mine. Militech. That must also have been on the convoy. Anti-personnel mine. Ooh. Militech mine.
Anti-personnel mine. Directional shrapnel spitter. My favorite.
Subtle.
Good thing we spotted those. I mean, I guess that's in case anyone tries to leave that they don't want to. Like, you pretty much could not avoid these, right? Even if you crouched, like, this would explode on you. Ugh. Okay. So this is it. You ready? I know I'm ready. Let's fucking do this. Oh, there are people inside. Okay. Hello, goon. Let's turn off these little cameras real quick. Is that still like the meat? They do still have meat in here. Okay, this camera is still off. There's another guy there. How many people you got? NC resident?
Stay cool.
What'd you call me?
He's trying to spook us.
Yeah, I know. I'm not spooked. I've faced my fair share of maelstroms before now.
The Crystal Palace. Feel alive. That of space.
Got another camera there. Let's just turn all of these off just in case, you know? It's not that I don't trust y'all. It's just that I don't trust you. If we need to escape, at least we'll do it without them knowing. You never know. You don't mind if I just take this? Oh, it's Militech too. I love that they don't mind you like just stealing their stuff. Yes, let's go.
Chill, V. Remember, we're on their turf.
I'm chill. Are you chill?
So what do you want?
Hello, dum-dum. Where's Royce?
Here to see Royce. We got biz to transact.
Mr. Royce is busy just now. You'll deal with me.
Really? Is this a test? I'm here for the Flathead.
We got a bot. Model MT0D12, called the Flathead.
And? The hell you care?
Guy I represent already paid Brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Yes.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's Dum Dum.
Interesting name.
Now couch. Planet.
Okay. This guy has perjury as part of what he's wanted for. Voyeurism, sexual abuse. Oh, Kurt. I'll see to it that you don't leave this place in one piece. This guy only has theft of corporate property and drug trafficking. You could have washed this couch. Alright, fine. Let's sit.
Well, shit. Goes for you too.
I'll stand.
Jackie.
This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch!
Jackie, we're not here for trouble. Don't.
Thought you'd never ask.
Jackie.
Sit your ass down for a planet bullet in your skull.
Jack, sit down.
We're not here for trouble. Come on, you said stay chill. We're on their turf here, so come on.
Well, alright.
What is this?
Come on. Gotta lighten up. Take a hit.
What is this?
What is it?
Skeef. Shit kicks you in the ass.
It's a fucking rush, man. Gotta feel it for yourself. Come on, give it a whirl.
I think I'll pass, but thanks for offering, though.
Thanks, I'm good.
Man, you guys really, like, you like looking like
Whatever
this?
You say, straight-edged princess.
That's me. You call me a princess? Is that the thing?
Here we go.
Oh, it's a lot smaller than I thought.
Model MT0D12.
It fits in there? Militech not gonna come looking for it?
Militech's not gonna come looking for it.
Fuck them. They can hop around and try. We removed the serial number and lifted access logs using our soft.
Oh.
Once it's yours, it's yours.
Okay, that's actually very nice. So they won't be able to track us with it. I want to see it though.
Need to see it.
Suit yourself.
What if it's empty? Maybe he's trying to trick me. Okay.
Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermal optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. Pimped out prototype actuators made of titanium, vanadium, Kevlar composite.
You don't have to
And
sell it to
watch
me. I'm
this.
already buying it.
Fully integrated link too. So when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings.
Could lose your
Uh-oh, is this Royce back there? Simon Royce Randall. Raven isn't the dedicated control unit? It'll have to do.
It'll have to do.
Let's act like we don't really want it.
Look at that. Picky little fucker. Let's see your cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid out.
Rick got it.
Hey, chill.
Here, do you?
Chill, Royce.
Asked you a question.
Let's cut a new deal.
Fuck Brick then. Let's cut a new deal.
Now that's good business sense.
Alright, you get paid twice.
You want the Flathead? I better see some eddies.
Militech shard, a discount.
I'm talking to you.
Militech shard?
Relax. Got him right here.
Just like that. Without batting a fucking eye.
You want it or not?
Want it or not? I got places to be.
You know, you never did say who sent you.
I did say it.
Never did say who you're working for.
I said Dex sent me.
Dexter Deshawn. That's who.
Dexter Deshawn. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? And he ain't dead?
So I'm gonna consider my offer now.
Get that gun out of my face. The money's on this.
I don't wait.
I already offered it to you.
Treads on this.
There you go. So what do you say? Okay, I think we need to take this and get the fuck out of here before Militech rolls in.
Hey, Flathead's good gear. It'll do the trick for you, whatever the trick is.
Okay, thanks, Dum Dum. Dum Dum really likes the. Okay, that didn't take long. Let me get him. Sorry, Dum Dum. I know you really love this tech, but we need it.
You know who you... Mierda. Cut off. Grab the gear. Button control shard. Quick.
I just pick it up like this. This thing gotta weigh a ton.
Got the set. Bot and controller.
Then let's go. Quicker the better.
Netrunner.
Dying for some fresh air.
Okay, they're still alive though, because I shot them with the... Right? Yeah, he's still alive. Where's Royce though? Royce got away. Ah, damn it. I wanted to take him down. So Militech is attacking? Oh. Ooh. He was in here, right? I didn't have time to read like everything he was wanted for. It was a lot. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Damn. Just stole all of his savings. Okay, yeah, so as I thought, the shard had a tracker on it, I guess, for Militech. So now Militech is gonna want to take him down. But what if they try and capture us also? Because now we have the Flathead, right? It's in Is it in my backpack? That thing got away a ton. Highly sought after. Militech drone production model. So like you just plug your little thing and then you can control it. Like, that's really cool. But didn't they say it was a one-time use thing? Yeah. They said it was a single-use bot, but like how can this thing be single-use? It seems like you can use it as much as you want. I guess maybe like once the chip is... No, because... I don't know. I don't really know what he meant by that. I guess it doesn't matter right now. Also, we got a level. I keep getting prompts for like technical ability stuff, so I'm going to put another point in that. I want to be able to answer like technical stuff. Wait, you can shoot grenades out of the air? Really? Damn. The faster you move, the more difficult for enemies to shoot you. I mean, I guess that would also be nice when you're like trying to run away. So, sure. Let's get that. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Jackie, what are you waiting for? You waiting for me?
When it failed, it's meat. I can taste it.
Don't worry, it's just
a production
worms.
line. Plus, I thought you loved meat.
Really no other way.
It's just worms, don't worry. 1,000 beats a second. I couldn't believe my eyes. For a moment, I thought Jessica had changed them out for faulty Kiroshis while I was asleep. But no, that wouldn't have been like her. I blinked again, no change. There I saw them, clear as day. The open flaps of Jason's chrome skull. I saw the electronic brain that up until now had been hidden by perfect imitation sin skin. The son of Future Tech CEO, the boy of my damn dreams, Jason. He was an android. Shit. I sat there stuck with a dumb expression on my face and Jason stared back with one of his own. I couldn't help but wonder now, were those beautiful blue eyes of his the same that had pierced my soul? Were they merely a mimicry controlled by some emo algorithm? Had there never been anything real behind them all those times, not once? Alex, it's not what you think, he pleaded with a strangely authentic note of panic in his voice, and I wanted to believe him. I really did. Well, clearly it hasn't been, I replied with equal parts anxious and bitter. Me and my rotten luck, the first and last guy I fall for, and he turns out to be a goddamn motherboard on legs. Come on. Give the guy a chance. No, that's not... Jason suddenly broke off and smiled awkwardly. Wait, did you say fall for? My cardio implant began to beat more and more quickly. My face flushed. Had I been wrong? Could this body of bolts, wires, and plastic really contain whatever is left of the real Jason Cadales? If his father was able to design a synthetic heart for me, maybe he could do the same for his son's brain. The question is, why? I'm already so invested in this story, I want to read the rest of it. We've got a computer here. 5 messages. Mark, I still have a problem with the direction of this ad. It won't pass the focus groups with flying colors, if at all. What do we hope to achieve by advertising milk? Milk. I know you've seen the latest reports. Even if we jack up nutrient content and tweak the consistency, we'll still lose to Biotechnica's alternatives. Something about this font really messes with my eyes. It's like kind of blurry. Our paste products already test worse with younger consumers. Besides, it's not even clear who the target audience is for this. You are aware most of our target sales are in urban markets, right? Unless you're playing off a sense of misplaced nostalgia or some reference I just don't get. We need to seriously consider reassigning the marketing budget from milk to something else. Do you have anything in mind from R&D that's already been tested? Right, these are like the old emails from the production factory that Maelstrom is now living in. Lindsay, I'm not fully prepared to drop the milk project just yet. I just really love milk. Despite your first impressions, we've actually put quite a lot of thought into this campaign. Got milk? Still, I'm willing to explore other options. We have the meat mixture based on insect proteins ready to go. I actually just watched Snowpiercer the other day, and they have like the protein block made of insects. That's what this makes me think about. The same we discussed last year but weren't happy with texture or smell. There's also a soluble powder based on mealworm larvae used as the base for porridges and soups. Is this the creation of the worm meat? Main problem there is we'd have to start from scratch. Let me know if either of these options speaks to you and we'll sync on the topic later this week. And then a bunch of spam. Forever Young. I think I've read this. Okay, we're getting out of here. What about those mines, though? Those mines will fucking blow us up if we try to get through the doors. Turn on.
Oh, good. Let's move it. Let's go.
Oh, okay, this is risky. We're going through the factory. Vámonos. Wait, hang on. There's some stuff here. Uh-oh. Okay, so they're all looking for us. How many are we talking about? 3, 4. Okay, can we do this in stealth? I mean, Jackie's hiding, they don't know we're here yet, so I guess it's possible. Turn off. Good thing I turned off all these cameras before we got here, huh? Okay. Let's turn off all the cameras again. Yep, just turn your back. That's good. Quiet now. Don't make a sound. Okay, I love that if you go in stealth, Jackie kind of follows your lead and also tries not to alert anyone. Okay, there's 2 more on the other side. Escape from all foods. Shit. Yeah, I see it. Okay, it's off. Is there anything else we can loot in here? I guess not really.
Can't hide. You know that.
Tracing my location. Oh shit. How come you can trace my location? How come you can trace my location? Shit, maybe I did short circuit instead of like... How come he's tracing my... Fuck. I need to distract this guy. He's still tracing. Shit. He's gonna see me. Fuck. Ah, the fucking... I wanted to go stealth. Did you kill this guy? Why does it say tracing your location? How are they tracing me? Like from all the way over there? What the hell?
Nice of you to show.
Okay, wait. Before we go out there, let's see if there's anything we can loot here. I don't know how they're tracing my location. I feel like I didn't do anything traceable. Maybe my mouse like flickered to something traceable. My mouse wheel has been like a little finicky. What is this? Armed, deadly at short distances.
I ain't late for breakfast!
Oh god, all of them know where we are. Shit, there's a window.
I'm empty! Need to reload!
A hostile netrunner is trying to breach your system? Excuse me? What was that? I didn't have time to read. He was trying to get into my system. I guess that makes sense. If we're doing it, others can do it too.
Help me out over here.
Who is that?
Playtime's over.
Find a way to free Brick? Wait, that's Brick? I thought he was dead. Didn't they say... Dex said they killed him. I guess they didn't. But I don't know how to get him out there. I need authorization. Oh, you need a code? A code? Also, what is that? Detonator.
Detonator. Armed.
Set of charge? I mean, we don't even know what bombs these are. What if it hurts us also? I'm just gonna...
Gonna be long?
I'm gonna disarm. At least we won't blow up. Oh, it might be those mines that we saw when we first came in. So, like, these could have blown us up. What is that? Computer? Five messages. Marketing issue. Marketing issue. Penis nanogel scam. Implants for cheap, cheap, cheap. We've read this. Only you guys know. Brick's been demoted to cage duty. Codes. Oh, 9691. Keep it to your fucking selves. From Royce. 9691. Vision meeting notes. Settled on the name Orgiatic. Tested very blah 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 blah. Have time till year end to nail down full product line. Flavor enhancement isn't enough. Suggest adding substance that allows us to brand it as wholesome. Decision is focused on premium snack food, draw associations with movement, energy, modernity, artificial supplements, flavored based on mealworm larva. Have the fixed assets for it, low cost, but check with legal if we can list core nutrients without printing source. I hate that this is probably how it works for advertising in real life. Organic will be all foods flagship, wholesome vitamin booster with accelerated absorption moving forward. Unfortunately, we had to forego using mealworm-derived powder as the paste base because production rhythm would not match with marketing assumptions. Even were that not true, we would prefer to avoid mutual cannibalization, both sales and public perception, between Organic and other all foods brands, which already use mealworm larvae as the fundamental ingredient. Despite unforeseen obstacles, we continue to aim for at least 300% of daily vitamins needs, although exceeding this mark would most benefit the brand in terms of maintaining positive PR and increasing All Foods' market share in vitamin products. Organic by All Foods is your gateway for better... I can't read because of the glare. Try out our Savory Nutrient Paste and Vitamin Boosters from the organic line now. Get 330% of your daily vitamin needs in just one fashionable tube. Slurp down favorite flavor pairings from around the world, as well as our special edition Omniflave, which has more flavors packed into it than ever before. Buy one today. Let your tongue do the work. Connected device. Turn off. Remote takeover. Oh, this is for the cameras. Just turn them off. Yeah, just turn them off. So it's 9691. 9691. I mean, just because Royce backstabbed this guy and betrayed him, that doesn't mean this guy is a nice guy. Like, he's still leader of the Maelstrom. They're all pretty fucked up, so I don't know if we should really be helping him, but... Alright, sure. It might create some chaos among their ranks, so... Hey, dude.
Felt like a fucking eternity there.
Been in here a while?
Few days. Kinda lost count. Some guys loyal enough to care slipped me stuff, tried to help out. Royce threw him in the microwave dryer. Made me watch.
Have you considered maybe as a gang you guys are not very nice and you kind of had that coming? Maybe it's time to do some soul searching. I don't know, reinvent yourself. I guess we could say Dex sent us. I mean, he didn't really. He said you were dead.
Guess it's kind of your fault we're here. Came for some tech Dex bot.
He tell you to free me?
No.
No.
Pick up the bot.
Classic fucking Dex.
God, your face is horrifying to look at. You owe us.
Looking a little like we might have saved your skin.
Think we're due a favor, hombre.
Jesus, slow down, maybe. I'll get you, but kinda caught me at a bad time.
I guess that's fair.
We ever meet again, I'll have you covered.
Okay. I guess I'd rather do business with you than with Royce. Wanted for extortion, drug trafficking, and pimping. Okay, that's not great, but it's less than what Royce was wanted for.
Sure you'll manage all right?
This is my home. Quit fucking sweating it.
Alright, if you say so. Ooh. Anything else you can give us? No? Alright, let's get out of here, Jackie. We've been here long enough. Is there anything else we can loot? No computers, nothing. Bodies. It's really nice that it shows you the bodies on your map also, so you can make sure you've looted everyone. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Okay, there's more of them. The cameras are down at least. There's a lot of them.
Don't fucking drag this out! Nice of you to show. Starting to get bored. Don't fucking drag this out!
Okay, the cameras were still on. Maybe they're turning them back on. Okay, let's mark as many of them as we can. I mean, there's no... I don't have to do this in stealth. It's just a fun challenge, you know? I need to bait this guy. Oh, we can't bait? Oh, I guess because they're already on alert. Oh, they saw the body. Marked. Okay, that should be all of them. Fuck, this guy's tracing me. Oh shit, there is. Yeah, I know.
Don't fucking drag this out!
Shit, this guy's gonna see me.
Nice of you to show. We're starting to get bored.
Whoa, where is he? Okay, they haven't spotted us so far. How can we get up there? I didn't know they had girls in the Maelstrom. This is the first time I'm seeing one. No, yeah, come and check the body. Oh, it's the other body you saw. Fuck. I wanted to do it all in stealth, god damn it. I always end up being seen, but this is difficult. Okay, let's just get the hell out of here. Where's Militech in all this? I thought they were gonna help us. The future of meat, already read. Militech is not here so far. Are you still with me, Jackie? We're almost there. Homo Deus, Christianity and cyber modification. Oh. So God created man in his own image, in the image of God, so says the book of Genesis. Religious proponents of cybernetic body modification believe the Christian God intended the same perfection for man as he himself possesses. Suffering, disease, death, these exist in contradiction with divinity, but can be overcome with the aid of science and technology. So-called cyber theologists interpret God's command to subdue the earth, quite literally. By their account, any and all means that might enable man to reach a state closer to divinity are good, both ethically and morally. That's an interesting interpretation. However, some in their Christian fold have voiced concern that such cyber theologists are guilty of excessive hubris, for an immortal man would thus become his own savior, rendering the existence of the one true transcendent God superfluous. Only the soul should be immortal, while the human body, as a temple of the Holy Spirit, should be accepted as it is, mortal and destined for a resurrection on Judgment Day. Erete sicut Dei, said the serpent to Eve, you will be as gods. Religious purists exhort their sisters and brothers in faith to resist this temptation of Satan, masked as the will of God. But cyber theologists have stood fast and supplemented their cause with the phrase Scientis bonum et malum. They call upon humanity to tap into the divine and consciously interpret for themselves what is good and what is evil. Yeah, Christianity would struggle quite a bit with the concept of cyberware, I think. What is that? Speak it up. Pick it up.
Careful now. We're not all bad, you know. Let's talk.
Okay, there's more people there. You're not all bad, you say? It kind of feels like you are. Can't ping this. Oh, hello. Goon.
It's just a matter of time. Fuck this. Nothing here. What you mean? I can't.
Yeah, they've got a lot of cameras in here, damn.
Steps V. The enemy's watching.
Send the word space to 7299 for a chance to win a 1 week.
No Life 3 review. So much reading while I was trying to escape from this place. After 50 long years, the wait is finally over. The third and final installment of the No Life series will be available for purchase tomorrow. As has been reported already, gamers should not expect any major shakeups in regard to the protagonist. We still play as strong silent type scientist Baron Fremensch. Baron Fremensch. We follow Baron as he ventures to the Arctic Circle too. Well, why spoil it when you'll have your hands on it in less than 24 hours? The gist? With Alice at Baron's side and trusty crowbar in hand, those nasty aliens are in for a rude awakening. Okay, let's turn off all the cameras. Nice. Your inheritance, feeling alone tonight? And kinky, women, man, agender, or fluid, we've got someone for you, and we're as naughty as we are sexy. You're just one easy order away from living out your dirtiest fantasy. Check out our double trouble genitals, animalia, tails, scales, and more, neural libido stimulants, and that's just the start. What are you waiting for? Contact us now to take your pick of the hottest tail in town. Are you ready to get wild? I'm not sure. Okay, so all the cameras should be off then, right? Can you be less noisy, please? I forgot to loot this guy up there. Just give me a sec, apparently I forgot to loot someone.
Almost got me.
Is there no one on this side? Alright, Jackie, just stay quiet and follow my lead. I'll get us out of here. Shit, missed the one that was up there. Ooh, that was very, very close. Fuck, forgot to...
Watch out, no Marcos.
How do you get up there?
Fresh scrap.
Why don't you jump down from there, huh? Ah, shit. Tracing me. At least it keeps them busy, right? So they're gonna stay in this one spot. Okay, no, he can still just see me normally.
Why?
Fuck. Wait, I thought I turned off the camera. Did someone turn it back on? What did you call me? You piece of shit. See, that's what you get. Watch your mouth, boy. You kiss your mother with that mouth? Well, you won't be kissing her anytime soon.
There's no link. Gonna cut your core. Shut your trap. I'm ready. Let me out.
Oh, Simon is a boss. Hide, let's hide. Sneak past Royce. No, I want to take him down. This guy needs to die, right? Let me take another look at what he's wanted for. 15 homicides, 2 corpocide, 3 rapes, forced implantation, theft of life-saving implants, defiling human remains. Okay, you know what? I think my non-lethal rule is gonna take a little break for like 5 minutes, and we need to kill this guy. There's a limit to what I'll forgive, you know? I mean, I'm a nice guy, but come on. Even I have my limits. But how can we take him down? I can't take him down in stealth, that's for sure. He's got a freaking Metal Gear. Oh, what's this thing in the back? He's got like a thing on the back of his mech. Maybe we can like do something to it if we sneak up on him. Or we can sneak past him. Where is Militech? I thought Militech was supposed to be here. But they're not helping us. I think maybe I can like do something to the back of his mech, but I probably don't have enough like technical know-how, right? There's nothing I can use to like distract him. Yes, this thing there.
What the fuck's going on?
Okay, can you do something to his mech if you get like behind it? You can? Oh, okay, that did some damage, at least. Whoa!
Get the fuck off! Come on, again!
Does that not affect? Ooh, does that not affect his mech? He doesn't seem to take damage from that. Okay, what about overheat then?
Fucking pussies!
Whoa, he's got a freaking laser beam.
Think that's enough to drop me?
Whoa!
Save it for a new head!
Need some help, JK? And I'm doing very little damage to him.
What the shit now?
Does this actually do damage? Okay, it does a little bit. It does like 1%.
Fry you up!
I'll show your face. Oh, he's like stunned. Should have used this time. You're done, dude. Say goodnight. Is he dead? You're not dead? We get his gun, his jacket, and his dollar. You're still alive. I don't want you to be alive. That's more like it. You know what? I'm a very nice guy. I will do most of this game non-lethal, but this guy... Nah. I don't know if it's the 15 homicides or the 3 rapes that got me, but nah. You need to be off the streets for good.
Come on, V. Let's get out of here.
Whew. Well, that was quite the ordeal. Militech was no help at all, really. Whoa!
Militech.
Speaking of...
Things buzzing around everywhere. Past the gate. We can talk there.
Where's Meredith?
That bitch.
Don't call her that to her face. Hello.
Bet you didn't expect to see me here. You
I
know,
kinda did.
I like the way you operate. Maybe you'd do some more work for us.
I keep my word. I am quite loyal. She didn't really trick me. I kind of knew that's what she was going to do. I keep my word.
When I say something, I do it. Keep my word.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Heard one of the Flatheads is missing. Must have fallen off the truck along the way. Guess Militech will never find it. Pleasure doing business. Oh, thought about what you said. About convoys, transport security. Your offer? We're just not interested.
Fair enough.
Secure the area.
Time we were on our
She
way.
sounds way different than earlier. Maybe it's just because she's not angry, but like her voice sounds like it's a different actress almost.
Holy shit, V. I wasn't sure we'd walk out in one piece.
Yeah, that was crazy. Good work, Jack.
Thanks, Jack. Solid as ever.
Hey, yeah, you too, but hey, what's this about? You feeling all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to make sure, you know, we're good together. I like how we do things.
I do too, V. I do too. Hey, let Dex know we got his toy for him. And then I say we hit the afterlife. You know, do some shots. Ahí luego, V.
Talk to Jackie. Call Dex. Hey, Dexter. Wow.
How things looking, Miss V?
Got the Flathead.
Got the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech angle?
Sure, of course there was trouble. Royce couldn't have given two shits that you and Brick had shaken on it.
How'd you get him on board? You used the corpo woman?
Met with Stout, managed to strike a deal.
Well, well.
Gave me the chip with the scratch for Maelstrom. One thing Stout forgot to mention. Chip was carrying a virus.
I knew that.
Oldest corpo trick in the book. I assume Royce was less than understanding.
Virus attacked their systems, scorched a handful of Maelstromers. I took care of the rest.
Okay, so I guess it did help.
Balls, Miss V.
Everything's ready to roll.
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do, grabbing that biochip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Miss V.
Job complete, and we're level 12. The heist. Ooh. Head to the afterlife. Bunch of experience, bunch of money, bunch of items. Very productive day. So I guess they're going to clear out the rest of the place from these Maelstrom, or do they not care? A Militech Manticore. And none of them are hackable. Jackie did good work, except for the part where like he wouldn't want to sit and he almost caused like an incident, but you know, it's understandable. Now we need to head to the afterlife, which we haven't seen yet. I guess it's the other club. It's the club where Dexter is. So we got a bunch of new guns, of course, as usual. We can sell all of these and make some money. We've got some new jackets. This thing. Hardened leather rocker jack. Years have come and gone, but the collar is still standing. It's okay. This little thing. Short puffer with microplate under layer. Surely someone can bring out its good side. Okay. And then I guess that's Royce's jacket. Ooh. Only safe around people who don't have organic eyes. All right, because there's so many spikes and none of the Maelstrom have eyes. I mean, it says Maelstrom on it, and I don't want to rep the Maelstroms. They're too fucked up. Chaos. That was Royce's gun. Crit chance, damage type, and status effect application are randomized after each reload. Wow. Very random. We found a bunch of stuff, but it seems to be mostly just consumables, like food and stuff. and then some junk, which we can disassemble, and then some mods. Maybe a few cyberware. There's the Militech. It doesn't say its weight because it's a quest item, but I bet it weighed like a ton. And will Victor be the one to install this into us so we can use it? I wonder. So now we have our 7 technical ability, which seemed to be enough for most like prompts we got for that. And I'm gonna keep putting points in body as well so we can like open doors if we need to. More movement speed after neutralizing an enemy while undetected. This would be nice, since that's mostly what we do, so let's get that. The heist. There's only one door you gotta open in Night City, and that's the door to the afterlife. Once you cross into that world, peeps will step aside for you everywhere. Dex couldn't have chosen a better place to pre-game before the heist, am I right? Afterlife assigned for us, chica. There's something unavailable here, I wonder what that is. Afterlife. As the old saying goes, there is only one path in Night City worth walking, the one that leads to the afterlife. Once you make it here, sooner or later, everything else opens up to you. The afterlife is an iconic bar where the who's who of mercs and first-rate fixers gather to kick back and conduct biz. It's also a major nerve center for the city. This is a place where the biggest deals get cut and the job rewards have the most zeros stacked on. Stop here to spot big names such as Rogue, Dexter Deshawn, and that guy who drank with Morgan Blackhand once. Speaking of, it's said Blackhand's ghost still wanders the bar, switching up the safeties of customers' holstered guns. Of course, it's probably best to check that out for yourself. That is, provided you've earned enough street cred to get you through the front door. And Meredith doesn't have an entry still. Interesting. Well, Royce's history. So next we'll be going to the afterlife. Alright, so we finally have the Flathead. Next we'll be going for this heist to get the so hopefully we will be planning it ahead quite carefully. Today was really fun. I wonder how many ways this mission can go with the Maelstrom. Like, you could not use the Militech chip and then, like, can you just buy it off? Does Militech attack anyway? Can you just strike a deal with Maelstrom? I don't know. Because there's all these different ways you can approach each like main mission, I think this game would have actually a lot of replay value and also like quite big differences in the different playthroughs on YouTube. So I hope I get to show you like something new, something different that not everyone has done. If not in the story choices, then at least in the gameplay style. But today was fun. I'm very hungry, so I'm going to stop it here for now. Don't forget to drop me a little like below, or a little comment, tell me what you thought, and also remember that you can get a full week of early access on the Patreon. So that's gonna be it for me today. As always, thank you so much for joining me. I had fun playing this, hope you had fun watching it, and I'll see you in the next episode for some more Cyberpunk 2077. À la prochaine!